a lesson concerning the Capriccio in D minor from Quantz, other Brown, other published by Gisbert, page 70 of his method, with alto A40 440. It's a wonderful piece. There is not a lot to tell because if you make the note as is written, it's perfect, but there is something that can help you. Of course, it's a piece that needs some speed. You can play also slower, but it's okay. But this piece has been made for improve your technique, so it's better if you try to play it speed. With metronome, you can choose speed very slow and improve and augment this speed each day, not each 5 minutes, each day. You stay a day with 40, 42, 44, 46. In 2 months, you arrive very, very quick, but in 2 months. If you try to do it in 1 day, you arrive in certain quickness, speed, but you never improve, never go better. This is my experience. It's better to improve, to augment the speed 1 step each day, not 1 step each 2 minutes. And you will arrive very far, very quick. But at the moment, the question is not the speed, is the interpretation, the technique. I think it's better if you, I don't know the English name, in Italian we say contare, if you count the white note. Why? Because I think it's better that I think it's more heavy, and there is something like bar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th linea, second bar. It's not, but this is, I think. Second, you have to try to follow the point in which you can construct your piece. This is the schema. Then you have to try to find a way for make these notes a reason in which you have to make some note more long and some note less important. Normally is the first of each 8. I guess that the first has been longer than the second. There is a mistake. 4th bar, 3rd note is, in my opinion, F instead that E. You have the confirmation of this idea in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th bar, and not. The music in this period is very symmetric. So if something changes in this symmetrical structure, has to be very stark reason, but there is not an important reason for changing. There is not a change, but is a mistake. If you note something that's different, there is a reason, but of course in Bach there is a lot of things that are different, but Bach chose a different note, dies is a bemol, sharp, flat, something, but Bach is Bach. But in this case, if there is some different, normally it's a mistake. How have we to do ligature, not ligature? It's okay with ligature. Normally, tutu, 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 it's okay. Especially when you have notes that are near. I play slow. Second ligne, there is not so near the note. Okay, this is okay. But I think for studying this piece, for improve your technique, it's better without ligature. You can make the ligature when you are able, when you are a good recorder player, you can make what do you want. But for studying, for improving your technique level, it's better without ligature. And which kind of tool or tonguing? Clear, very clean, but not staccato. This is horrible for historical reason, but also for technical reason. You learn nothing making this. Staccato is when you repeat some note. But not. Oh, this is too modern. And then with this staccato you learn nothing. It's better tonguing col long, colpo di lingua. Each note touch the note that's arrived after. There is no space, no silence, no rest between a note and the other. It's not. No. The R go ever. We don't stop the R, just the tongue like this. I blow and then my tongue, in this case my finger, cut, but I don't stop to blow. It's the same. D touch F, F touch E, E touch D. Okay. How take air? How Atman? I don't know. It's better if you try to do just air in the rest. It's not easy, but it's not impossible. You have to make and then go. I will try. Probably I will not be able. Teachers normally are not able to do what they teach. Of speed, but you have to try to do from the rest at the end of the fourth linear. It's not exactly the same. There is something that is repeat, There is A, B, A, B, A, B, A, and B, A, B. This is a progression, something that change, like etc, etc. Changed chord, but it can go with the clavier, with the harpsichord, with the keyboard. You can go down for 100 notes. With the flute finished, they need to do something different. It's interesting that in the fourth line, second bar, something changed, and there is like not the same but similar. Two different things, completely different from the beginning. And the last bar, 4 line last bar, and not why the piece finish in E. Okay, now I play slow and exaggerate in the interpretation. Was too much exaggerated, but just for that you hear, listen my idea. Then a new theme, new harmony. It's interesting. There is something boom, bim, boom, bim. Just cut and something new. This is before, like this is the schema. It's interesting, but it makes the F lower. So it's well written. It's a wonderful piece. Normally it has to be an E, but flute has not E, so he has to wrote a G, but after E, but E doesn't exist. So this is the same of and now lower notes, a very good exercise for the finger. This is the schema. You have to insist in the lower note. harmonia, so you can stop a little. Also in this case, you make this second part in the 3 fiato. We just take her 3 times, it's not easy. It's just a question of exercise. If you take your hair each bar, each 2 bar, you will never learn. You have to try to go more without dying, but you have to try to go more. There is another things to tell. This part is like in Gregoriano. You start a little slower. La 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 la, and then again. La 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 la. This is a little exaggerated, but it's the same. At the beginning you have to just a little slower and then improve your speed, and then at the end a little slower to make like a curve, like a bridge. There is not too much to tell you. You have to make the lower note with sound. It's better if you don't study with just one interpretation ever the same. It's better if you try different way. Something different. Or technique improve and then we learn a different way. There is no one way for making this piece. Not mine, of course, absolutely no. I'm sure that people that play completely different of mine interpretation is wonderful. This is a quality of secret of music. There is no one way for making each piece. There is different solution. It's depends for your instrument, for your behavior, for your feeling, for your experience, your knowledge, and then it's for the public and the place in which you play. If you play in a big church, and if you play in a room without acoustic, you have to make completely legato. But probably it will be. But if you play in a church, because the church make legato itself. Bye bye.